Hi, my name is Jeffrey Asberry, and I'm a consultant at Top Tier Seat, where the highest hold the finest. Did you know that over 110,000 restaurants close each year? This scare statistic creates a fear in the market that's run by a majority of small business owners who sink their life savings, their kids' college funds, and their sanity into their dream restaurant. That's where we come in. We come in as a navigation specialist. We move you away from failure and to success that the company didn't even know that they could experience. So again, we're Top Tier Seat, where the highest hold the finest. We were founded in 2019 as a scouting and exploring firm that scoured the Atlantic City area. We were looking and saw the need to take crumbling businesses and make them top tier, as our name describes. Here at Top Tier Seat, we value our clients, and they're the most important thing in our business. We want to take our research and our resources and help them to open the business and maintain the business that they deserve. Our mission here at Top Tier is to build the community through the ultimate dining experience, one restaurant at a time. Why settle when we can strive to put your restaurant on the top? Let's make it top tier. At Top Tier Seat, we strive to be transparent and timely with our clients to develop the best possible outcome for their restaurant. As a team-motivated company, communication is essential. We aim to maintain high leadership principles and focus on change, understanding the value of listening and working together to achieve the highest quality outcome. At Top Tier Seat, we set high values and set high standards, and have used these core values with many local companies to establish trust within our community. We want to build each restaurant to the finest without changing its identity. We value our community and strive to preserve it. Our true goal at Top Tier Seat is for great quality restaurants to be seen and known by their community and other traveling explorers, no longer hiding within the list, but at the top seat of the restaurant industry. So again, my name is Jeffrey Dean Asbury, and I'm a consultant here at Top Tier Seat. A little bit about myself is I have 5 years worth of experience in the food industry before I came here to Top Tier Seat. I was a wedding coordinator and manager at Atlanta's Finest Catering, and this gives me an advantage because I really have a knack for what food quality is and also what catches the eye as a customer walks into the building. What this means for our clients are, I can tell you what works and what doesn't work. I can tell you the foods that are popular. I can tell you the decor that's popular. I can tell you what you need to do if you need a facelift in your building, if things are outdated, anything of that sort. This is important because you want to know if your food is actually lacking or not, and you want to put the best product out there. And also, you want to keep up with the Joneses, as everyone says. You want to increase popularity and increase a consistency within the community of people actually coming in and enjoying your restaurant and using it as a community gathering area. So now we're going to get into Place on the Square. Opened in 2008 as a fine dining experience in the West Georgia area. One of our favorite items on the menu is the shrimp and grits. I think that's one of the staples there. It's what keeps people coming back, and it's amazing. Another good thing is they have a 3-star Michelin rating. This is very important because we want to raise it up to a 5-star and get everyone coming in there and actually increase the elegance of this restaurant. Two of the main competitors that we want to look at here are the Irish Bread Pub, which is right across the street, it has a more affordable menu, but it doesn't have the quality of food that Plates on the Square could offer. Another company that we want to look at is Little Hawaiian. The food prices are similar, the food quality is similar, but the building is smaller. And they don't really focus on fine dining. They focus on getting in and getting out. So that gives us an advantage because you don't get the full experience that you get when you sit down at Plates on the Square. So now we want to talk about the strengths and weaknesses of this company. One review by Mark Jacobs, which was a 5-star review, says, friendly service, casual but elegant dining experience. If you eat in the shrimp and grits, you need to try this one. Not spicy, but creamy. This is the type of review that we're looking for and we want to thrive to get every single time that someone comes into this restaurant. It spotlights the main attraction, the shrimp and grits. It points out that the service is friendly and has a welcoming environment. And it also says you can come in here with your kids, with the family, and have a great experience dining. And it's also a step up from your normal everyday restaurant. Other strengths that they have is the quick seat time, which some would question and say, no, that's not a very good positive thing. But we believe it is, because if you can have the same quality food every single time and have people coming in and out of the doors fast, that's a plus. We want to get as many people in and out as possible while also enjoying yummy food at every single step of the way. We also believe that the pet-friendly patio is another beautiful thing. It brings our pet lovers in, and your puppy gets a treat, and so do you. It's a great atmosphere and another way to increase the community in your restaurant. Some of the weaknesses we saw were slow. One thing we don't want to be is slow. So why not change that? Another thing that we saw was the food was never consistent. This is a red flag for us. We want consistency all around. We want the food to be the same every single time, and we want it to be amazing every single time. We want brunch. We want brunch. One thing that was taken off the menu that I don't understand why is the brunch. Everyone has asked for it back, and what the people want, the people get. I believe it's time to bring back the brunch menu, and it's going to bring a lot more people in the doors. I don't know about you guys, but I believe that any weekend is completed with your friends and family around the table and eggs and bacon being passed around. Another thing that's been said is that it's time for a facelift. I think it's a great opportunity to reach out to community specialists in design like Allie of Pinnacle. She's a great ambassador for the community, and she loves designing. So this would be a great opportunity to engage with the community and actually bring her out and help her actually build your restaurant up and build up her following as well. The next thing we want to talk about is the threats that you have in this community. One big threat right now to all restaurants is home delivery services. This takes away your in-seat dining. And with an elegant restaurant like yourselves, this is what you want. Another threat that is for plates on the square is it's on the square. There are multiple restaurants around, and there are multiple different places that families can go. What if one person wants one thing and one person wants another? I think this is a great opportunity to expand the menu and capitalize on this. Do you have the menu that can accommodate every single person in that family? In closing, I just want to point out a couple key points to take away from this presentation for the success of Plates on the Square. 1. Bring the same energy throughout the company. Everyone should have a smile on their face from coming in the door to leaving out, and that's going to bring the energy as a whole and as a collective group and create a family atmosphere, and that's what we want to see when we think of Plates on the Square. 2. Consistency is key. Make everything good, make everything taste good, and make it consistently. 3. Communication and engagement with the community. Accept the feedback, even the negative, and take it on head first with a positive attitude. And 4. Create an advertisement campaign that's personally for you. Use the community to encourage yourselves and as a backbone and thrive and reach millions. We appreciate your time and would like to remind you that you do get a free t-shirt at the end of this, and also stickers, so you can also rock the finest. Feel free to contact me at www.toptierseat.com. My email is jeffreya@toptierseat.com, and our phone number is 770-867-8437. Thank you for the time again.